Ready to do this? Hey, are you ready to do this?
All right, let's go.
Big Smokevinvizualz with Smokevinvizualz game, and we knocking them the fuck out to begin this. I love y'all. Stay up, stay stuck, stay safe tonight, and stay blessed. But tune into the work. Hit the follow button. Ba-boom.
You ready? Are you ready? Come on!
Here we go!
He wanted that butt.
Follow
Sean O'Malley, welcome to the frickin' Sugar Show. A knee. Oh my God. Jesus, he should be gone. That was a temple drop. Look at him, drop to his knees. And I was about to push him down and handle that.
Hey, come on. You. Get in there.
Who do you fucking think you're playing at, you fucking creep? Woo! What the freak? What the fuck happened to this guy? Look at this man. That was atrocious. The pretzel effect. Brutality in a lab is a regularity, whether it be Call of Duty, UFC, any of these games. I'm good with it. Let's go. Let's bring out the female UFC fighters and get some fucking whacking, yeah. Brian, will you shave my coin purse, Brian? Diggity. Let's go to the arena. If a female be looking at you like Joanna Jędrzejczyk, you better fucking run. What the heck was that right there, mate? What was that? Hashtag BIG Smokevinvizualz. I'm all over the place. Y'all know what it is.
In UFC history, and of course the biggest among them, that slam knockout of Rose Namajunas to wrest the belt away back in 2019.
Her nickname is the Pile Driver, and that's exactly what she did against Rose Namajunas. From being behind in a fight, but just staying the course. It's always about her pressuring her opponents and getting her hands on her. When she knocked out Karolina Kowalkiewicz, you understood that you were watching something different, because you don't see one-punch knockouts at 115 pounds in boxing for men or in the UFC for women. Jessica Andrade possesses that type of power, and she has a laundry list of some of the biggest names this division has ever seen on her resume.
Yeah, she's the total package, as classy as it gets, and she will try to leave this arena the way she came in, as the best strawweight in the world. Well, she is still the most dominant UFC strawweight of all time. Joanna Jędrzejczyk flirted with the flyweight waters, now back to 115 pounds. Truly a special striker with one of the best jabs in MMA.
It's so fast and it's so effective. She can almost neutralize her opponents with something as simple as a jab. But what makes Joanna Jędrzejczyk stand out from the others is that when you try to attempt a takedown, she makes you pay for it. She will beat you up with elbows, as you try to back out of danger to get back to striking range, which is exactly where she wants you. Has massive star appeal, but also has the fighting skill to back it up.
She's confident, she's composed, she's conditioned, and Joanna Jędrzejczyk is back on the proving ground here tonight. Joanna champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Batistaca Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready. Do it.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Everything's on point tonight. She lands another beautiful combo.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Oh, big elbow. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to... She's hurt.
Andrade's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now, having taken such a massive head kick.
Doing great. Breathe and relax for me.
Nice punch from the clinch by Jędrzejczyk. Well, it looked like we were going to...
Go, finish it, go!
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Awesome, that was great.
Oh,
Keep
nice
using
takedown
the
defense.
uppercut.
She's got her in a lot of trouble. She's stepping over the mount here.
Oh, another ground strike gets through.
That was beautiful, that was beautiful!
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Joanna Jędrzejczyk, your winner tonight by knockout.
You know, this young lady is so talented.
All right, so here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillashaw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against Renan Barão, people thought TJ Dillashaw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed Renan Barão that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise to becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else,
it's
truly a
unbelievable
sight
that
to
he
behold.
hasn't had to.
Right.
He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at-range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Don't Blink Kara-France.
And there's Herb Dean.
Ready
He will
fight?
handle the action
Ready.
inside the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
With conviction to the body.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, man, I can barely get the Fight Block sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. He went high on that one.
I cut his forehead. Woo!
Watch out for his jabs.
Dillashaw's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get
Go
there.
after the cut. End this fight. End it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. High volume on both sides in both of these guys. Oh, man.
Back to his feet. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip.
Oh, nice body shot.
There it is. It's cut. Give me elbow.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking.
Woo!
Wow!
LeBron's with the croissant knockout, boy. Crispy live.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Don't Blink, Kara France.
All right, so Don't Blink is the nickname, and you'd better not have tonight. Kara France, your winner by knockout. That is a huge result for this young man.
Huge result, and something that we're starting to expect from him, because he's so good with his striking that if he can get his hands on you, he can shut your lights out. Tonight he does exactly that and gets the finish.
And if you're trying to get a title shot, right, knockouts far more useful than decisions. Not breaking news there, but Kara France on that short list of flyweight contenders after this result tonight. Well, just when you thought you had seen it all in the octagon, we are graced with the presence of one Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, taking his act to mixed martial arts.
I mean, he's so pretty, John. You know, he always says, I'm so pretty. He looked pretty inside the boxing ring. He intends to do the same thing inside the octagon tonight. This guy is such a great athlete. He talks what he's going to do, but he also delivers. Olympic gold medalist, boxing heavyweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has done it all. A true icon in combat sports, makes his UFC debut tonight.
And to the surprise of some, he told us in the fighter meeting he's got an appetite for the wrestling stuff. So we'll see if Ali can mix it up a little bit tonight. Happy to have him here in the UFC. Muhammad Ali has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer, Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look to the bobbing of the head to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. The baddest man on the planet, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, This is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mike Tyson.
Herb Dean, our referee for
Ready to
this
fight?
one.
Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Great body kick there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge left.
That was a jab.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh.
So Iron Mike Tyson's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Right hand lands. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Some real power shots here. Oh!
He's hurt again.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. Oh, another one.
Back to his feet. That'll do it.
Woo! A very small time. I used to cheer you, Mike Tyson. Come on! Come on, come on! Leave it there! Yeah! Everyone knows it's Butters. That's me. I love this shit, bro. This is a great game. Whew, what a clean knockout.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Mike Tyson.
So, big UFC win for Iron Mike Tyson here tonight. Words you probably thought you'd never hear, but since crossing over from boxing, it has been all systems go for the former boxing champion, Iron Mike Tyson, showing you that the power definitely translates here to the octagon. You can argue this is his biggest UFC win to date.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? And fight!
Ooh. I want to be all up close and personal with. He was really giving it his best. Giving you all the best. The announcer versus the boss. Forget about it.
Are you ready? Are you ready? And let's go! enough. That's enough.
Game over.
It's like a mafia hit ending. Dang, the way he fell back. We're gonna have to take this to the actual UFC main event for the championship. Forget about it. If Dana White wins, he relinquishes the boss belt, which is the boss seat, to Bruce Buffer. But I don't think so, because he's the champion. So we'll see how that is. And I'm going to be Dana.
Right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity that he's used in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so the path to UFC middleweight gold and glory continues to go through this man. And without speaking hyperbolically, I do believe this man looks like he could reign for some time.
You know, when you think about middleweight, you think about some great champions, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. This man can be viewed in the same regard because he has ruled atop this division for a really long time. He's ruled it with an iron fist. He is just so good in this role. He is everything you want in a UFC champion. And he's fighting in his natural weight class. A lot of people wondered aloud if maybe he could become a 2-division champion, go down to 70. He don't want to hear that noise. He's looking to pluck off another middleweight title challenger in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce, it's time, Buffer! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner.
Nothing better than Buffner announcing Buffner.
Defending UFC middleweight champion, Dana White.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round 1 gets underway. Buffer gets lit up by that uppercut. Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Not sure if that was a 5-piece and a soda, but an outstanding combination by him there. He certainly has it all going tonight.
I mean, just extending those combinations to throw more than 3 is very aggressive and is very courageous, because you got to understand there's something coming in between it. But they landed, and they have really put his opponent on his heels.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt.
There you go. Oh, nice.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, strong punch there by Dana White. Well, he's connecting on a few hooks so far here in the round, and there it is again. So every time he goes back to the well with that hook, he seems to find the target.
He does a great job of finding the placement on that shot. It is a great weapon to have.
Buffer's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Whoa! How about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. Be that comfortable. It's crazy to watch.
That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Now he's back up. That leg kick hurt. Oh!
That was great. Keep using that straight.
Massive left hand. Big right hand lands. Huge left hand. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, and so now he lands it.
He hurt him again.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hands up. Hands up. Move. Hands up. Get your...
Oh, that's big.
Big right hand there.
Time.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Buffer's lip is really torn up right now. You hope that this doesn't mean the fight is going to be over, but they might have no choice but to stop the fight, just given all the blood that is coming out of his mouth right now. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the
Daddy Dana's doing that work right now. We're go ahead and get that. Let's go.
Nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Brutal.
Round 2 underway. Good kick to the body. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Buffer's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood...
That flying knee to the head landed.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, nice.
Back feet now.
You're okay. You're okay. Body head.
All right, so the big storyline in this one.
Wow. Whoa.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 19 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion
What the
of
frick?
the world, Dana White.
Well, how about the performance tonight out of the UFC president, Dana White? You know, everybody wants to get a crack at the boss. You got to be careful what you wish for. You stand and trade with Dana White, more often than not, he's going to make you pay, and that was certainly the case in this one tonight. Congratulations to Dana White on the big UFC win.
That match was ego as hell.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Buffer swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Dana White. Oh, double jab splits the guard. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Buffer's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. 2 minutes to go. UFC president Dana White gets hit with a kick.
Calm down, calm down. Check your face. Let's start it all over again. Check your face.
Oh, nice straight left.
Nice
Those are big strikes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Real nice body kick lands. He's hurting bad here.
Let's go. Keep
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, a big right hand. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
down to the basement.
This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Right hand.
He got hurt again.
You're still in this.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Let's get
Oh,
that
nice
kick.
right hand.
Oh, hurt him again.
so far.
Stop!
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. All right, back to the stool.
I broke his jaw?
He is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Okay, let's go. Your fight, you try
Nice
to
front
fight,
kick.
baby. You control the pace.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout the...
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Use your feet.
Big right hand.
Well, at this point... And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Brutality.
All right, here now, Bruce...
Poland versus Poland, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Gonna actually get this done.
All right, here's the former undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz, and no one will soon forget his title-winning performance against Dominic Reyes, the title defense against Israel Adesanya. But this man has a little bit of an edge to him now as he tries to get the belt back.
Well, he had everything, and then it was taken away. He lost the belt, and he thought in that loss he just was not himself. He has been better since. Tonight he has to be better once again if he wants to get his hand raised. He's going to have to rely on all of his skills to get the job done. But legendary Polish power is something I will always tune in to watch.
No doubt about it, and I thought he acquitted himself pretty well in the Magomed Ankalaev draw. I thought he showed some heart late in that fight, but he was unable to become a two-time UFC light heavyweight champion, and he continues on that exact track here tonight. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division. and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain the hunted here.
Looks like I got some new followers. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are everything. 53. We're going to try to boost 60. I'm going to set a goal soon, and we're going to get this going. If we can get 60 followers today, maybe even 70. If I get 100 followers, I'm doing a fucking giveaway. Forget about it. I'm dead ass. Share my shit. I will do a fucking giveaway at 100 followers. I promise you guys that. Smokevinvizualz, big smoke bin, with the number sign in the front. Big smoke bin on Google. Look that up. VIN. Yep.
For this light heavyweight championship fight.
Polish versus Polish. We'll see how this goes. Yeah. Take out shots for me, or maybe I smoke some weed. I love you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, John Blachowicz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not.
Oh, he's hurt. He's wobbling.
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Relax, you're good. I need you to.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh my freaking jeez. Shiesty boy. Oh my, it's got to be the ponytail. That's the only reason, man. Woo! Pressed his nose in. With no effort. With no effort. Yo, that was wild.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
I'm going to go ahead and move on to the backyard. We'll do daytime instead of night. It's Conor Fuki McGregor, mate. Tennessee whiskey on a sweet. Oh my God, let's go. Obviously Conor's gonna do this because I'm Conor. Because I'm Conor Fuki McGregor, mate. Shut your fucking mouth, you do nothing. You do fucking nothing.
Ready to do this?
Hit the follow button. I love y'all. You do fucking nothing. Woo! She said, give it to him.
Let's go.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Stop.
That was brutal as fuck, man. Jeez.
Lights out, brother. Lights out.
Knocked him out with his own head kick. Yep.
Ready to fight? Ready? Let's go. Tom, break it up. You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's fight!
She is a mess.
That's awesome. That's it. Olha aí, cuidado com a concentração. Vamos lá pra ganhar.
Wow, she's getting a whooping. The homie said, break her nose. What a dick.
Ready to go? Are you ready? Fight!
I don't think she's ready. My coach told me what to do afterwards, and that's that.
You ready? Are you ready? Come on!
Good. Get out there. Use your pressure. I want you moving forward. That's it. Busy with the hands.
You! Get in there!
Good shots. Keep it up.
Ooh! You fucking thought. Get your fucking luck. Get your fucking lucky charms right here, mate. Somebody's getting knocked out today. Me or him. Him, bro. Woo!
Let's go. Push. You got 10 seconds.
Break it up!
Wow, what a brutal round. That was amazing. Let's go ahead and knock him out in the third. Exchanges, boy. Woo! I like it a lot.
Ready to fight? Ready? Come on, hit him!
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it. Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it. Hey, hands up. Check your face. There it is. He's cut. Give the elbow.
No more!
Way to get that KO, dude. Yeah.
That was the most epic match ever.
You! Ready? Are you ready? Come on!
One more time.
Hey, come on. You. Get in there. All right. Ready to fight? Ready? Come on, hit him. No more.
That's what was needed. 1-on-1. I'm gonna have to do this one more time. Damn, I'm busted up. Woo! Here we go. This is for the bean.
Ready? Are you ready? Come on.
Good. Lots of movement. Keep those hands up for me now. Lots of movement. Okay, just like that.
Just a mess.
Cut him at the end. Woo!
Hey, come on. You. Get in there. Fight? Ready? Come on, hit him!
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Get it. Give it to him.
I don't think you can see out of that eye.
Dummy, that's time.
That was brutal. Look at me. Whew. How are we still in it? This is one of the bloodiest. This is a bloody match. Not more bloody than the Valentina Shevchenko when that female's freaking face. The whole bottom half was just done. But this is a workout right here. Look at this.
You ready to fight? Are you ready to fight? Let's go.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Give me my victory. That's 2 out of 3. I done it. I did it, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes another night for Big Smoke Vince Smoke Mafioso Gaming. Just for this game, I'm going to hop over on Call of Duty and get my work in. It's been a while. I'm on the big TV doing this thing, so let's have some fun. I love y'all. Stay up, stay stuck, stay tuned, and most importantly, stay true to yourselves. And make sure you follow Smoke Mafioso _ gaming and hashtag Big Smoke VIN on all platforms. I'm everywhere, boy. And I love y'all. Stay up, stay blessed.